God, my eyes hurt. It is Tuesday, October 19th, and I'm Wyoming. I wanted to start straight away with a business because today was a really harsh day. Saudi prince was found guilty of murdering his servant. Yes, that noble person that killed an innocent person. Beaten to death in landmark hotel in London. Sorry, I meant Marylebone. But did the prince get away with it with his noble status? The UK government is not like Saudi government. You do some shit over there and then they charge you like hell. But right now the Saudi family is trying to cover up the rumor that is spreading around that the person who was beaten was actually the prince's boy or girl friend. Well, his sexual partner. Yes, they're trying to cover up the fact that the prince might be gay. Right now, they're not concentrated on the fact that the prince is gonna go to jail, but where is the reputation of the family? Now, honestly speaking, this news makes me frustrated because it is unfair that the noble family thinks they can do whatever they like and get away with it because they're some kind of royal family. No, bitch, you gotta pay for the things you do. No matter what you are, if you're outside of your country, you better watch out for what you do. Unless you're Putin's son or daughter or Obama's daughter. Wait, does Putin even have children? I don't know. Unless you're them, then stop fucking around and think about the consequences. Because no matter how rich your papa and mama might be, there's still consequences which are gonna be faced because of your stupid ass actions. Anyways, screw this news, moving on. Court in the United Arab Emirates has said that it is okay to beat your wife and children if you don't leave any marks. So I guess if you constantly psychologically humiliate your wife and afterwards beat her a little bit, then it's okay. She cannot report you because it is accepted by the law. Yes, it is okay to beat your children, and I support it because as a child myself, I wouldn't understand what is good and what is wrong unless they beat me. Yep. I was that stubborn. But this ideology doesn't apply for every child. What happens if you're a drunk father coming back home and afterwards beat up your children and leave no marks? Then it is okay. If they report on you saying, well, he beats me up and everything, well, it's okay. He doesn't leave any marks. This is a ridiculous news, and I think that child support and human rights is supposed to exist in each country. And not just some fairy tale jolly thing that's supposed to exist but is never there. This news are getting awful. Anyways, next news. Suicide bombers launched an attack on Chechen parliament. 3 suicide bombers attacked a Chechen parliament and killed 1 civilian and 2 security guards. 6 other officers and 11 civilians were injured. Of course, they were killed when they tried to fight back, but this just gave a big slap to Chechen government who said that everything is slowly stabilizing in Chechnya. And honestly, I wish I could have believed them. But seeing that this happened, it's just awful. Seriously, if it was true, it would have been better. It's not like you're pissed at them or anything. You just hope that they're right. And then some terrorists come and do that. Sadly, showing incompetence of a Chechen government. Anyways, next news. Oh, Tuesday, why do you have to be so depressing? Wayne Rooney wants to leave Manchester United. Him and the manager of Manchester United, the Ferguson, had a dispute for a while already. Rooney's pissed off at Ferguson because he doesn't let him play the game, and Ferguson is protecting Rooney from being injured again. Now Ferguson is really displeased with this news, but he says that it may continue, like the negotiations. Now honestly speaking, I'm a big fan of Manchester United, and Wayne Rooney is probably one of the biggest idols. He's the poster boy of Manchester United, and if he leaves, then it's gonna be sucky because he's seriously an awesome player. But sadly, there's a dispute happening. Oh, Tuesday, you're bringing me worse and worse news. Next. Naheed Nenshi became the first mayor in Canada who's Muslim. Yes, this news came to us from Calgary, Canada, where the first Canadian Muslim mayor was appointed. Now, the guy didn't have any budget on his campaign, and his last moment speech was done in a basement which was donated to him. Now, this is finally the thing that brightens up my day. Because finally, people are starting to look look over the stereotype of Muslims being terrorists and Muslims being enemies. Understand that Muslims are not. It is that the terrorists use in Islam to send negative information to people, making a stereotype that all Muslims are terrorists, but which is not true. The example can be the first mayor of Canada. Well, the Muslim mayor of Canada. Sorry. Great news! Finally, something good happened today. Business! Today, Bank of America, the biggest bank in the United States of America, reported a $7.3 billion deficit. Sorry, I meant loss. And this insanity is leading Wall Street crazy. But again, JP Morgan Chase reported $4.4 billion profit. After this report, Dow Jones is going crazy right now. Honestly, I have no clue why this is supposed to concern you, but anyways. Oh yeah, maybe because of America there was this economical crisis around the world, and if this crap is gonna happen again, then there's gonna be a domino effect. So come on, banks, pick it up and don't bring another economical crisis to our world. I already cannot find a job. That's why I'm making videos on YouTube. Please don't screw me over to not find a job after I finish college. Come on, you can do it. Pick it up. Two other stories which I wanted to say real quick. Angelina Jolie got her permit back after she gave in the script which said that there is nothing concerning a Bosnian rapist and a Muslim victim. Police is not gonna put any charges on ex-NFL star for driving off the cliff, but they're gonna take him for domestic violence which he had before the accident. Something to do with his girlfriend, but in the link below you can check it out and read for more information. Whew. Oh my god, I'm sweating over here. But anyways, that's all the news I had for you today. Everyone have a good day and don't pay.